Hello, friends of Organized Self Employment Ministry and Budget. We are starting our 95 session of Organized Self Employment Ministry and Budget from Sardapur, Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India. PIN code 847407, mobile number 6397360717, from India, under the presidency of me, Amit kumar Jha, and Amit Kumar Jha, and with my Labour Party of India, Fist of the Hand, and my book Truth Only Trumps. From room number 1 to 6, which I called Rashtrapati Bhavan number 1 to 6, which is under the control of one Rashtrapati Bhavan, and 26 January 1950. And main purpose is to make the public opinion with self-employment, government job, living with double salary, one from the private sector, which we are already doing, and one from the fundamental right, which we are making in the constitution under the leadership of Amit kumar Jha, Truth Only Terms book. So starting the worship and then session. So first room number first Shiv Puran 12 Jyotir Mandir and 175 crore Jyotir Mandir of Shiva Parvati, and 175 crore Jyotir Mandir of Shiva Parvati, welfare power, Pushpanjali Aarti, enchanting of Truth Only Trumps mantra. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2, Vishnu Purana, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, 12 Jyotir Mandir shadow document, and 175 crore Jyotir Mandir shadow document, Pushpanjali Aarti, and enchanting of Truth Only Trumps mantra. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3, the Brahma Saraswati, that is law education, ISBN Puran, starting from my book 31st August 2001, when I wrote that in similar form, and 6 unbound form 26 January 1950. The Truth Only Trumps, ISBN number 81901860286402X, and copyright number 954/03/COL, and the 12 Sanatan Dharma book, which is promoting Hinduvad and making mandir by the welfare work, and 12 materialistic book. 12 means Bharat Ratna, Padam Shri, Padam Vibhushan, and Nobel Prize winner, and then 175 crore Brahma Saraswati of different kinds of Hindus, ISBN certificate, Pushpanjali Aarti, enchanting of Truth Only Trumps mantra. Then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4, that is Adi Shakti Jagdamba for the Hindu goddess. The 12 Jyotir Mandir and 175 crore Jyotir Mandir, Pushpanjali Aarti, and enchanting of Truth Only Trumps mantra, and the 12 materialistic book Bharat Ratna, Padam Shri, Padam Vibhushan, and the 175 crore Adi Shakti Jagdamba book, Pushpanjali Yanti, and Enchanting of Truth on Legends Mantra. Rashpati Mohan number 5, the Hindu Mithila Varshkrit and North, South, East, West, Central India Varshkrit, and 175 crore Varshkrit of Hindu with 7 lakh Hindu village all over India, and the 6 unborn family Varshkrit, and 100 Upanishads, 4 Vedas, and 18 Puranas, Pushpanjali Arti, Enchanting of True Knowledge, Drums Mantra. Rashpati Mohan number 6, which has come from these 5 Rashpati women. Hindu government is retimed husband time by 31st August 1946, organized self-rule document of British government on validity, then formation of interim government 2nd September 1946 to 15th August 1947 salary certificate, and then 209 constitutional members who made the organized constitution of India, and election commission of India, which we now call self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month, so election commission of India. All the MPs from 1950 till now 2021 and continuation salary certificate, and the 4,500 MLAs all over India on of all these states at legislature. The Pushpan salary certificate, Pushpanjali Arti, and Enchanting of Truth only trumps mantra, so that in organized way democracy can move with the self-employment government job. As we have overpopulation, we are the second largest population of the country, and we should start living by self-employed government job servant with the vote bank system through the political party session of organized self-employment ministry in budget under the leadership of Amit kumar Jha, Labour Party of India, Fist of the Hand, and with the Truth Only Terms book, which is trying to guide us. So let us start our 95 session. We have already done session 1 to 94, which you can hear it on regular basis and download it on the organized principle. So first of all, we have to make organized principle right of pension fundamental right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office, fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. We should be self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month so to the certain organized self-employment ministry budget office scattered all over India and all over the world, and become self-employed government job servant. We should start believing in double salary, one from the fiscal credit salary on the organized level, where each and every person is getting fiscal credit salary for their self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit showing by this table, and which is signatured by all the political party president all over India on the political fund, so that every 5 years when we will meet for the election and various issues we will discuss, and we all as voter will vote, and then after that parliament will run. So I have been convincing this for the reason that from 18 years we will start become self-employed government job servant. And if requirement is there, suppose any destiny or any other type of problem is there, like death and eventuality, the parent and guardian and the government officer who are looking after us can introduce us to organize self-employment ministry in budget as self-employment government job servant, and one fiscal credit salary will be formed. Pension gratuity provident fund dearness allowance will be given on the organized level, and apart from this we will be promoted. We will be we will be at 18 years we will be getting pension which will enhance us in the future as our career, as it will say that educational certificate is the path of human capital, and for that a regular salary we are getting. Then from our senior will be at that time 18 years, those who are in ministry. Then at 18 years when we are joining this organized self-employment ministry, we will move with organized path made by Amit Kumar Jha for the infinite population with the organized politics vote bank of 651, and per month we will get fiscal credit salary and pension, gratuity, provident fund, dearness allowance and ministerial benefit. And then every year for 14 years we will show our self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month, so on. And we will become self-employed government job servant, and fiscal credit salary will come by the administrative political management, and by the time we will reach 32, our senior will be 32 years people in that, and we will be self-employed government job servant, and pension will be organized on 32 years. If we have shown 18 years, so 18 years pension will attach to 32 years, and 0 to 17 years. 0 to 17 years, the fiscal credit salary which we will get will be attached to 18 years to 32 years. Then from 32 years again we will show our self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit, and we will become government job. Our senior will be 46 year organized self-employed ministry budget members, and on that basis when we will retire, 18 years plus 32 year pension will attach to 46 year pension which we have worked between 32 to 46 year. Then 46 year again we will rejoin, and 46 to 58 year we will work, and here the senior is 58 year. People who are working in this, and on that level 48 year, 46 year pension and 58 year pension will come, and then 18 year pension which has already attached to 32 years, and 32 years pension has already attached to 46 year, and 46 year pension will attach to 58 year, and in this way it will become large amount and it will continue with that. In the meanwhile we can take housing loans, we can make the EMI according to the expenditure we have, and we will continue with that in this materialistic world of living between 0 to 18 years and 18 to 58 years for one and all, by self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit, so on. This is the main purpose of making understanding of Labour Party of India and Fist of the Hand, that we should start showing self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit. For this, organized worship is also being done between 31st August to 11th September by making 6 pair of idol of soil, and then 16 February to 26 February same six pair of idol of the soil, and Pushpanjali Arti, and chanting of the Truth Only Trumps mantra, and a regular meeting in the organized self-employment ministry. In this way, whichever political party will be in power at center and state, we will give 12 signature for always keeping ourselves understanding that we are the sons and daughter of the Kailas Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan, Vaikunth Dham or Kshir Sagar Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan, Satidham Rashtrapati Bhavan, Adi Shakti Jagadamba Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan, and each united worship the God and Goddess Dham Rashtrapati. We have to come together. For this, I have kept the inspiration under the guidance of six family with 12 Jyotirmandir and 72 Jyotirmandir documents will be there to guide us, and regularly we will do puja. My email address is osmbaoffice2001 where we can communicate for anything. You can purchase my Truth Only Trumps book, which is propagating organized self-employment ministry. This fiscal credit is the part of Truth Only Trumps for seeing that as we all have less money to show to the government, and 70% of the people are the indirect tax payer, and 30% of the people are direct taxpayer according to the tax format in India. So on that basis, this fiscal credit symbol is the guiding principle because this is the uniform employment table of the Labour Party of India and the Democratic Formation Group under 26 January 1950 Government of India, so that we are able to make this public opinion and put a uniform system under the court martial reign, so that we never face problem if anyone tries to disobey it, and after signature taking fiscal credit salary as the self-earning self-work certain cash certain fiscal credit finance commission will increase gradually. We will also make employment equilibrium point between 30,000 per month above earner and 30,000 per month below earner for the smooth functioning and control of the administrative machinery. Apart from this, since all is becoming self-employed government job servant, we will arrange court martial range so that immediately the problem can be shot out if anyone is trying to disobey the law, because it is the organization which can you easily see if we are putting in front of Rashtrapati Bhavan 175 crore documents of the Shiv Parvati Welfare Power Mandir and 12 Jyotir Mandir to guide it. Similarly, if we are putting in front of Vishnu Rashtrapati Bhavan, that is the Vaikunth Rashtrapati Bhavan and Kshir Sagar Rashtrapati Bhavan, the Vishnu Lakshmi Ram Sita Krishna, the Amita Vilasa, 175 crore document Mandir and 12 Jyotir Mandir to guide it. Then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3, the Brahma Saraswati ISBN Puran and Truth Only Trumps as guiding principle, and then 12 Jyotir Book of Hindu Religion and 175 crore Jyotir ISBN certificate of the all the writers, and it will guide us. And then Adi Shakti Jagadamba, 12 Jyotirmandir and 175 crore Jyotirmandir, it will also guide us. And then each united verse with God and Goddess, Mithila verse with North, South, East, West, Central India verse, 8 Upanishads, 4 Vedas and 18 Puranas and 7 lakh village, 6 family, Hindu 6 family, verse with ISBN certificate, Pushpanjali art, and enchanting of truth only drums mantra. Then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 6, government date, free time, husband time, Indian constitution, and shadow document of the MPs and MLAs from 1950 onwards, Pushpanjali Arti and enchanting. In this way, it will guide us with the vote bank theory also, as well as we have already been married. Only thing is that we are making organized setup, because a population likes when their own member is represented in parliament. Apart from this, they will try to make the law related to the employment, because here the problem is only one, that is employment, which can be sought out by giving the validity on income, work, and educational certificate, by making self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit, showing to each and every one to the organized self-employment ministry and budget. And we will continue with the session. Any political party can become in power on basis of uniform system. We have not made the uniform system. Now that the political parties, those who have been working, they are in 75th years of the working. So on that level, we can keep Amiteshwarvad, Amiteshwarism and Amit kumar Jahism in front with the document system, and give the power to the Prime Minister and Chief Minister and political party president to transfer it in 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan on central level and 6 governor house on the state level, and become self-employed government job. If anyone don't want to say fiscal credit salary, they don't so, because 50 to 60% only people have been given the vote in India from 1947. So it is common that one will like in a very good manner and other will not like, because this is a regular salary system where 30,000 per month above and 30,000 per month below has been divided, so that individually we can recognize who is doing what, because the well managed system is always successful than the non well managed system, because the system which we are developing, it is important, because when we are coming for the employment, at that time we are molded by the circumstances what is available. Here vote bank theory we have put an 18 years to 58 year working slab has been put, and it has been started as our vote our voting system has been arranged according to 18 years. Similarly, in this way, this work will also give self-employment government job system. Individually, in pair form, we have made 5 Rashtrapati Bhavan, and one particular Rashtrapati Bhavan I have made in the form of Adi Shakti Jagadamba individually, so that each one will get. Apart from this, 12 Jyotir Mandir ISBN certificate. I keep the chief guest of the 12 Jyotirmandir of each Rashtrapati Bhavan, one each in all the session, and continue with the session so that the shadow document which is being brought for doing the session continues to flourish all over, and civilization also flourishes all over, because one of the basic problem of the humanities is of employment, and 95% problem is short out by providing employment, because when we got independence 50 August 1947, after that our maximum problem was solved, that we are independent, and as we the what is there, when we have a lot of job opportunity we don't try to complain anything, but as the job opportunity get squeezed, in that circumstances we try to make the different types of the requirements all around, so that people should join, like-minded people should join and make that. My view of making you understand is through Labour Party of India fist of the hand and politics method, that funding of 120 to 130 crore population is not a big task in a unity level, where we, if we are able to form a uniform opinion, as we form the uniform opinion in the 1947, and we had continued all that on that level, that the self-employment government job can be formed. We have to come together on the basis of national unity, regional unity, the become the self-employed government job servant. We are doing work in the private sector. This government is knowing of the organized self-employment ministry budget follow. But one thing is there, here at 18 years we are becoming vote bank, and in the election time we are actively participating in the election for choosing our candidate, and apart from this we will continue as self-employment government job worker and try to find out the path of development of human capital. In India, 20 to 21% are below poverty line, and by this system the next day the constitutional validity is coming in the parliament. We will be self-organized, self-employed government job servant, and we will follow the rules and regulation with truth only terms. We will have 12 signature, 6 signature from the central side under the guidance of organized self-employment ministry budget manager of center, and the political managers of the ruling party and opposition party, and professionally political professionally officer from the ruling party and opposition party and multi-democrats. Similarly, we will have the other types of benefit like pension, gratuity, provident fund, dearness, allowance, and all types of benefit. It is not like that we will not be able to form. When we were doing session between the 31st December 1885 till 31st August 1946, our main aim was that we should become independent, and our forefathers in different unitedly doing session. Now it is time that all should come under the guidance of Labour Party of India, understand the unity requirement of employment and double salary, and it can be formed by our effort under the presidency of Amit Kumar Jha, Amiteshwar Jha, Sardapur, Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 847407 and mobile number 63973601717 and email address osemb office2001 @ gmail.com. We have to understand that we are only doing this and we can make self-employment government job system. Here the 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan is already given and some Rashtrapati Bhavan we have to make on the singular basis Shiv then Parvati. It is also called welfare, then power. Then we can also make the Vishnu Lakshmi and Chirsagar Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan. Similarly, Satnam Rashtrapati Bhavan, Adi Shakti Jagdamba Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan, and each united Varshkrit God and Goddess Rashtrapati Bhavan. Apart from this, the constitutional validity on income work will give employment to each and every one. As I have made this slab, if you are seeing this table, you will see that the one column has been made of illiterate signature known 5th pass, 8th pass, 10th pass, 12th pass, graduation pass, MPhil pass, DLED pass, post graduation pass, and the PhD pass. All will be having the benefit of this fiscal credit salary, and all we will all move on this way so that we can be able to form the organized self-employment ministry and budget. The funding will be done from the political direct welfare side by we all politicians who are working in this arena. We are also providing 6 family court martial range because 6 family in court martial range is different because when we are doing marriage, all the everything we are not able to tell to the in-laws and we continues with that path. So we have to understand that when we are supporting each other on that level, we are able to make the organized self-employment. You can download my organized self-employment ministry session number 1294 from the organized self-employment ministry budget chat and uh, develop this so that it will be formed. It can be formed by our effort. That is why regular session is done on that basis. If we will understand the importance of the organized self-employment ministry and we are becoming human capital, we will definitely make this. I am of the positive thought and the focused mind that we will definitely understand the formation requirement of the organized self-employment ministry which I am efforting, because my opinion is that if we are fixing 1 rupees or 10 rupees or 20 rupees on our educational certificate as capital value and some fiscal credit on that, and on that basis pension gratuity provident fund dearness allowance is being provided on the ministerial basis, and we are free on our work we can do, and on that level what will happen, we will be happy with this self-employment government job and double salary system because there will be no pressure. What was the feeling on 15th August 1947? That feeling will remain. What has happened and happened in 75 years. What has happened. Now let us begin the new series of our life with the Amiteshwarism and Amit Kumar Jhaism and the political managers who will interact with us one day of the month before making the salary slip, fiscal grade salary slip of each employee who is scattered in all over India for making self-employment government job and living as self-employment government job under the guidance of Saradapur Amideshwar Jha, Amit Kumar Jha, who is working there from 31st August 2001 and 16 February 2002 in the singular form. Now we have to come together and we have to interact with each other and gather a momentum between everyday activities and discuss the organized self-employment matter with each other. One income from the private job and one income from the government job by the public opinion. And all political party will fund this on the basis of the politics which they are doing. Coming to power is the blessing of God and Goddess. But reading ABCD or E is the effort of human being under the guidance of parent and guardian. I being the guardian and parent and seeing the unorganized sector and organized sector. Therefore, want to make, already we have finance commission. We also have to make self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit so our election commission of India, which will try to guide each and every citizen of India on that level. You can listen the organized self-employment ministry budget session between 31st 31st December 1885 to 31st August 1946, and then other types of work were done like formation of the different types of ministry and independence path. So now we are concluding this 95 session of organized self-employment ministry with the organized principle, and as our tradition and ritual is with the arati and worship with folding our hand in front of Rashtrapati Bhavan number 1 Shiv Puran 12 Jyotir Mandir 175 crore Jyotir Mandir Pushpanjali Arati and enchanting of truth on lectures with Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2 Vishnu Puran Ramayana Bhagavad Gita Amit Puran and 12 Jyotir Mandir 175 crore Jyotir Mandir Pushpanjali Arati and enchanting of truth on lectures with Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3, that is ISBN Puran Rashtrapati Bhavan Brahma Saraswati Puran Rashtrapati Bhavan. In that 12 truth on lectures as headbook with ISBN number 8190186402X. 175 Vishnu Lakshmi Mandir Ram Sita Krishna Damita Vyasa Pushpanjali Arati Chandigarh and Brahma Saraswati 12 materialistic book Bharatratna Padam Shri Padam Vibhushan and 175 crore Brahma Saraswati ISBN book Pushpanjali Arati and enchanting of truth on lectures Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4, which is specially made for the women for becoming human capital to Labour Party of India, so that any type of problem comes in whenever in life directly come to the organized self-employment ministry. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4 in state governor house number 4, and here the power has been shared between 50-50 between the couple and individually one woman is 200% sovereignty. So materialistic book 12 Bharatratna Padam Shri Padam Vibhushan and then 175 crore materialistic book in the woman and 175 crore mother goddess mandir document Pushpanjali Arti enchanting of truth on drums mantra Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5 Mithila Varshkrit North South East West Central India Varshkrit 7 lakh Hindu village 7 the 6 unborn family signature the ISBN certificate, and then 100 Upanishad 4 Vedas and 18 Puranas ISBN certificate Pushpanjali Arti, and then the Rashtrapati Bhavan number 6, the government history, time husband, time wife, 31st August 1946, British Government for Independence Act, and then shadow document of 2nd September 1946 to 15th August 1947, and then in constitutional 299 members, and the mm, the Election Commission of India we should call it as self-funding, self-work, certain caste, certain fiscal credit. So Election Commission of India by self-employment government job system, and MPs and MLAs from 1950 till now, and continuation Sarah document Pushpanjali Arti and enchanting of truth only trumps mantra for making self-employment government job in our own work, and celebrate organized self-employment ministry budget festival between 31st August to 11th September and 16th February to 26th February with Pushpanjali Arti enchanting of truth only terms, and taking double salary, one from the private sector which we are already doing, and one from the organized self-employment ministry budget by self-funding, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing, and becoming human capital by self-employment government job. Thank you.